Hello, friends. I know I already streamed once today, but I am bored and didn't know what to do, and I just noticed that the Outer Worlds 2 was out, so I'm gonna play it because I really enjoyed the first one. It gives me that like Fallout feel without it being Fallout. I'm gonna start a new game. I don't know anything about this one,
Commander,
so
we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
two streams one day unheard of.
Get a hold of yourself.
Especially for me, who used to stream like 3 times a year.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Also, hi, Pro.
Brace.
Welcome in.
For impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
I love this already. Oh, hey, it's me. No. Base. Age. I honestly do not care what my character looks like in games, but cool. No, hair color is 11. I'll at least match the hair color. That hairstyle doesn't work. Cool, that looks good enough. Restabound. Not sure what happened, simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinger Earth-directed agent who not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering what if the Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony, and you find yourself operating. And that's what you would pay for. Definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve your problems your work history might have caused. Prominent voice in your field, arbitrary, penchantful, contact archaeology, and your colleagues jealousy at your success rate for achieving artifacts, long thought to be a long lost cause of you. After experience a youth of hardship and corporate maleficence, you join the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to the colonies in the throes of chaos. You're a champion of the people, whether they want to or not. The law's not to be trifled with, and neither are you. I did not expect this much reading. My throat is already sore. I've been sick today, so. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I might go Professor, I think. It doesn't actually state what it does for me. Oh, here we go. Confirm positive traits. You're able to perform great feats of strength in combat. You're an unstoppable force. You're intelligent, able to easily solve problems. Others tend to follow you naturally, look up to you. Oh, there's so many. I'm just gonna look at the... Death is prevented for the first 3 seconds the first time you would have died in each combat. That... I'm gonna go with nimble. I'm gonna go with innovative. Oh. Okay. So if I want to take 2 positive perks, I have to, like, nerf myself. I like that dumb is one of them. I just want to go fast crouch, but I want that crafting one though. That sounds good. I want guns and lockpicking. I know these kind of games. Enter edit name. Hell me. Accept. Next. Yes. Let's just go normal for now. Okay, I should be back. I might have kicked my Ethernet cable that's under. Okay, I should be back. I accidentally kicked my Ethernet switch underneath my desk.
We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
Okay, cool.
As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. I'll all be with you and your team, Commander.
Oh, okay, get to play. Oh, I gotta go back that way.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the
Oh,
old
good,
ones.
it's less brain damage. Okay, cool.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain
Oh, no,
damage?
they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you?
Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
But the people first, the humanity in yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Is there a third-person mode? Oh, that's a time dilation. Flashlight. Okay. I haven't decided if I want to do like an evil route or like a good person route. Like,
your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
okay, I'll go get them.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made... All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics
I can't.
evaluation.
I sneak behind. Good. Wait. Up. Yeah, here we go. Does not have a third person mode. Do what feels right. Equip the helmet. Pick up my credentials. Use. Thank you.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Yeah, go watch Pokemon. That's probably a little bit more entertaining than the early game of this.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake,
I'm just
I
vibing.
hope you'll forgive
Didn't
the
know what
lack
else to
of
do tonight.
pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly.
Yeah, fuck 'em, we're done. It's
As
up to you.
unbelievable as it may sound,
I'll take that
once
advice.
you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
Ooh, Professor. But if they don't work, if they're unsealed, then we'll explode to try to open them.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Sure, that sounds
Hopefully
easy.
so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything
Once
else?
you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I am dumb.
I've
Understood.
managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Not gonna lie, I could probably go for a chemical lobotomy right about now. I don't get who where no one talks to my agents that way.
I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up.
Wow, rude.
We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Okay, cool.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Cool. Do I actually get to fly? That'd be cool. That'd be a nice upgrade from the first game. Fly. Oh, it's just a cutscene. Suppose if I want like flying, I could have just played is that Bethesda one? Starfield. But I do have Starfield. I do need to play Starfield. Okay, that might be a tad loud. Turn it down. There we go. Oh, Pearl, does Sparkle know this game is out? I think he played the first one. And it's a lot like Fallout, so he might like it.
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Mm-hmm. I just want to see how the shooting works. I'll take that.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I need a power fuse.
Mel, did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Oh, power fuse.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it was going to.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure. Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Okay, set. Cool. Let's go pick a lock. Oh, it's literally... Okay. I was expecting like a mini game or something, but... Oh, that's a high level thing. Wait. Oh, I thought there was an opening in the floor there. Okay. I might need to start blasting. Oh wait, that's not level? Oh, okay, I was severely overthinking that. I saw a level, like level 28, like, oh, okay, they want you to stealth around. No, it must be like their shield level or something. What's this? Don't know what a shock rod is, but I'm taking it. Why? These loot. Loot. Oh, loot. Loot. The good early stage of an RPG,
Commander,
not
the
knowing what the
situation
items
is
do.
becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
No, I want to go heads
That'd be
on.
your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Shots.
I'm realizing you equip the latest. You've okay, just slow down.
Seeking cover.
Oh, I see him. I was never good at stealth in Fallout, so just gonna go all out. Is there anything more over here I can loot? No, it doesn't look like it.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only accounted one guard to deal with. You just seen it. Wasn't pretty.
I wouldn't say too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
What? You got the wrong airlock?
Seeking
Dude just zoomed. Hi, Bungeons. How's it going? Still playing 7 days. It's going, just starting. This is like the opening tutorial section. Just finished not too long ago. That was a pretty short session then. Oh, 2 hours, yeah. Means a good, like, getting your bearings, I guess.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
I'm gonna need that manual. I'm a dum-dum apparently.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements.
Open. Yeah, that seemed to work.
Good. Now that that's done... Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
The gunplay actually feels kind of nice in this. I was a bit weary playing this on the controller, but it's actually not going too bad. It you can definitely tell controller was in mind when they designed this. I know I'm low, but I don't want to waste the health. Oh, I'll eat foods. See? Look. Yeah, most games like this are designed with controllers in mind now. This is why I don't mind playing on a console as opposed to PC. One thing I'm really enjoying though is that on the map when you kill someone it shows the loot that they have. So, like after a big fight you can make sure you like loot everybody properly. That was my biggest thing in like Fallout games, that after a gunfight like it was like, okay, so who do I have left to loot?
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
Any food I can nom? Computer. Wait, what's this? Nom. I want to eat something, it's going to be bad for me, and just because I'm not really paying attention to the tooltip that comes up. Access console for communication tower broadcast management. Can I do this? Does my background help me here? My background helped me.
What are you... Blasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Just reconvene with your team outside and get to the skip labs as soon as possible.
I want food though. My guy's hungry. Oh, it's an elevator. I'm done. Anybody have food?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Food. Oh, med. That wasn't a med pack, it was something else. Food? Gun. Or ammo, I guess. Food? No. Food? No. I'm gonna keep food. Guess I'll inject myself. But if I find food, I'm gonna be mad about it.
Whoa.
It's one over here.
What's he doing here?
What's that? An explosion?
Hello?
Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
I'm gonna loot this real quick. Well, please tell me that this was at least worth it to loot. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, look. Explosion happened.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Your new mission is to walk that off. Walk the hot flush one off by Pascal to return to the ship. Okay.
On it, Commander.
Just walk. It's just a flush one. Just walk it off.
Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment.
Oh, it looks like dude's missing an arm. Oh.
Sure hope I find her before the
flesh wounds.
Sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to take the mission forward.
No. Wasn't there a third guy? Thought there was a third guy, but I guess not.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once!
Yeah, hello?
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia. What was that broadcast? Seditious madness. I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Twirl your pistol, I happens.
Traitorous swine! You shan't get away with this! I mean, Matriarch, be my witness. I won't allow you to get away with this! Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs!
Okay, that's... Oh. Continue. Okay, so I gotta watch out for things landing beside me and knocking me into lava, apparently.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an
Let's try this
updated
again.
tactical report. We've got agents down.
There are no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's
Okay, that wasn't a guy, that was
more we can do for that. So we change offers. Means no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Let's try that again. Is there a quick save? Yeah. I'm still doing the same.
You there! What are you doing here? Something. What was that?
I happened. I can take them all out, I think.
Rectification required.
Wait, is there... Yeah, there's a take all. I took a lot of damage there, but made it that time.
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay. Gosh. First, what's over here? What's over
I
here?
had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Rude. Anybody got food? Hey, you got food on your desk? You do. Cool. Enemies that see and hear you build awareness. Okay, I kind of figured that. I don't have a lockpick. Or I do have a lockpick, but I don't have like the mag safe thing. Is it telling me this because there's an enemy nearby?
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is.
It is not our place to question.
Just 3 of them, I can take that.
I am inclined to give chase. Taking cover!
Like I said, I am not a stealthy person in these kind of video games.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't...
Rude. Rude. I'll just eat everyone's food. It's fine. What's this? More combat rounds, more short rounds. An explosive grenade. Open vendor? Oh, sick. Wait, I go in here.
Get this blast from me off the screen before an orbiter sees it. Questions are an addiction.
Against corrupt corporations.
Oh, no, no, you didn't see me. Boom. I was hoping that I'd get like a prompt to like sneak attack him, but it doesn't seem to be a thing. Oh. I don't want to go in there yet. Well, maybe I do. Okay, I guess I do.
Do it then.
Where's... Oh, there he is. Died. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I need that like accessibility option that like highlights enemies for me, because I'm blind as shit right now. Everything's too dark. Where did she die at? No, she blew behind. Loot. Loot. Yeah, I don't know what any of the loot actually does yet, but now the game tells me I'm over encumbered, I'm gonna keep looting. And people really don't be keeping food around.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. And here I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're bad at your job?
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Mm-hmm. Says you're the one that has to die here.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
And it's one way to start off a game.
They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy.
I want a decorative trophy.
Protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Acknowledged.
I like
your
my specs.
refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Yeah, seems pretty bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
If he sigh, what's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Yeah.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Okay. Level up. Every time you level up, you earn skill points. Improving your skills, spending skill points raises skill by 1 to your current level. Okay, now skill points worked. Okay. I want to keep putting ones in the gun. And maybe start leveling up speech a bit. Yes. And perks. Every 2 level ups you gain a perk point to spend unlocking certain perks. Most perks are gated by skills, some require the purchase of specific perks and okay. I'll take that one, I guess. Yeah. Apply. We gotta go to the cockpit.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
She was a traitor, so I get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Sees I'm stuck experiencing a miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
What's done is done. We should focus on what comes next.
So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agree. We can't let her actions go unanswered.
Erudite insights? I wager it won't take us long at all to catch her. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Beats sitting around talking her ears off.
I'd have reckoned you'd enjoy a little prattle after 10 years, but shows what I know. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her protectorate communications hub.
Go to Eden. I can't remember if Eden was in the first game or not. It's been a while since I played Outer Worlds 1. How do I leave?
Yeah.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Give me 2 seconds with that lockbox so I can have it
Tampering
open.
may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
I'm concerned you think you know me too well.
Earth
I like
Directorate
that one.
agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
The fact that you're programmed with that warning is worrying.
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
I'll get fixed in the dispenser.
An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Open. Open. Okay, it literally just...
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicide.
You can have up to 2 companions you can follow, blah blah blah. Companions also level up and gain a perk with 5 levels. I'll take both of them, I guess. So it's a bit like Knights of the Old Republic in that matter, that you can take 2 companions with you at all times. But that's a game I need to play and stream. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I love those games. So I can like hold, yeah, I can put my gun away, okay. I gotta go over there. What's that doing? I don't like that.
See that thing in the sky there?
Yeah.
Gotta be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
I love being an unwanted person who can be shot on sight.
Engaging combat emergency. Syringes.
Hit the wrong side of the sprayer. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Xyranium is a dangerous hazard found in Arcadia, providing... Okay, it poisons me. Why is it telling me about it?
Company. Must be from that.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Looking for a trader?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Who do I gotta ask? Minister Milverstreet? Is it normal to be shot by auto mechanicals on the way to town, or are we just special?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Oh, evidence of a battle didn't look good. Everyone's made it. I didn't see.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
I did not find that.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Okay, cool. Oh, that looks like a medic place. That looks like a pub.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
I don't know what that is. In maybe?
When my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
Map. This. Okay, marked us now.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
I don't know if I muted in time, but I'm kind of hurt. I mean, we don't have any other quests. May as well go just see what this minister wants. So I want to save game too. I want to check. Okay, I am in performance mode. It felt like I was playing at a high frame rate, but
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes.
I mean, y'all left the door unlocked. I just came in.
Compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
You're trying to sell me something.
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
Mistress Niles, think we can trust this guy?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need to get to the Vox Relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Nice sales pitch.
Can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
So go into this Ministry and Chief info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Good point. I'll be back. Where'd that other lady go?
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Your quest marker was
Look
inside
at
the
your
room.
uniform before. Oh, the reaching arm of the Earth Directorate, wagging its fingers and snagging our pocketbooks. Hope you won't be a problem. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
The embarrassment and destruction of my intellect rivals and infiltrating the Vox.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Suppose there's no shame in hearing what you got planned.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
Wouldn't it be similar to kill everyone in the facility to sabotage it?
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people. And there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
What's the plan for infiltrating this facility?
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper. Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you.
I don't know what I want to do. This. If I help homeboy there, I get in there, and I can probably get like favor in this town. Like I don't know. I'm gonna go with this dude. I think I like his hat.
Greetings, things are... What's on your mind? An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Cool. Search into the town hall records. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh. Okay. This is... So that's my active quest. Where's that at? That's over there. Okay. Let's go do this quest here then. That's way over there. And... Oof. Okay. Fall damage is very much a thing.
Folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig.
Can I even get out this way? Okay, there we go. There's an opening.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Yeah, what's up?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. But void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
I wouldn't mind seeing this
Not
friend of
sure
yours.
he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Any chance you'll be happy to see you?
Likely not. We didn't exactly leave off in a good way. Traded some hard words over promises I made and ought not have.
No good comes from drugging us to pass, trust
Don't
me.
much help to stay mired in it neither. I think this will help me move forward.
You're getting sentimental in your old age.
Val tells me the same. Well, not in those exact words. Usually more like, long periods of rumination may impede one's health. This unit recommends Agent Ibarra develop a hobby. Has the agent considered soap making?
What happened between you
After I
two?
recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Sounds like he put you in a tough
It
spot.
wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
I respect you putting the missions first in spite of everything. That's
I'd
dedication.
feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
Sometimes things don't turn out how you hope. It doesn't mean you were wrong.
Yeah, maybe. Easier to say that on the other side of winning, though, ain't it? Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Teresa.
Be straight with me now. Why are you hoping to get out of seeing them?
If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before.
No time like the president to make up for past mistakes. Let's go see your friend.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do this mental refreshment one though. That one seems fun. Stealth grass. Okay, so you can hide in the grass to be stealthy. That's cool. Showing there's some enemies nearby. Oh fuck, there's more. Oh, hi. Okay, yeah, that loot on the ground thing is really useful when you take out a bunch of them. And take that. Reload. Whee. The amount of fall damage you take is a pain in the ass, but... Ooh. Oh crap, there's another one. I need more than just a pistol. Ooh, level 3. Another gun. And... a speech. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's a level cap or not, but I'm hoping maybe not. And that you can eventually max out everything. I need to get up there, but I need to find a way up. More robots. Can I run up the side of this rock? This rock looks very run-upable. I can't run up the rock. Oh. Okay, let's go back around the other way, I guess. I'm also really glad this game feels good on the controller, because I don't think I'd be able to play this on PC and stream it with my current setup. I might be able to have played it on my own, but kind of wanted like a longer game like this to stream.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's gone untouched by this war.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
I knew it would be coming back. Probably more of them in here. There's gonna be people in here. Oh, door's barred shut. Okay. Foil. Let's go through here then. Pick up short rounds, long rounds. Open the door. The door's open.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Okay, I see why. Damage resistance plus 10. I'll take that, yeah. I always do with a good damage reduction. Take that too. Take that. I'll take that, but I would really like a different kind of gun. It's not just a pistol, though. I don't think I have one, though. Inventory. Oh. Repeating. Hold up. A gun.
Protocols not yet charged.
Nope. That's not
Nobody
it.
around.
I do have a better gun. Wish I would have known that sooner.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Who, me? I didn't do anything. Ooh, crafting. Okay, so what do I need for scrap metal and foils? Okay.
No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Let's find the trooper, Siling, and send him back to town.
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong.
No, Silong.
Inez, former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to steal your job. He's offered and I accepted.
I know, I ain't blaming you. That's part of climbing the ladder. Ain't but one rung at the bottom, and everyone's keen to get a foothold. Can't exactly afford to be picky about the jobs that come my way neither. Considering my condition, options are limited.
By condition, you mean being a grafted soldier? I don't think I've seen many of you around.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Not making fun, just conversation.
Sorry. Guess I'm just used to folks staring real hard and then steering clear. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
And you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong, is that about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned Enhanced Soldier Division. Couldn't they help you out?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished.
Oh.
Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
You make it sound like you could keel over at any minute.
Truth is, my time is coming. The graft's making me sick, and it'll kill me if I leave it be. But I ain't giving up. There's gotta be a way to fix it.
You could try kissing the graft to make it better.
If the graft were an imaginary boo-boo, I wouldn't be in this mess, friend. It's paperwork that's the problem. You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. What's a non-starter?
Damn, that's actually starting to sound like NDAs in the real world. If a contract stopped you, then go independent. How bad could it be?
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
I hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you
I
around.
get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the raps.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Doors barred shut.
Commencing combat-related activities.
They weren't kidding. Mind the raps.
Confronting threat.
It must be up a level then. That door's barred shut. That. And that. How do I ladder here?
Enthusiastically neutralizing
Cool, that's dead now. Up. Cool. Jump the gap. So I don't know if that's what I needed.
protocols ready.
Engaging combat protocols.
Combat! That's what you need to worry about.
Engaging emergency protocols.
We have explosive, yes, please. More rounds. I got like no healing right now. Up. 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 There you go. You. Oh, another one. So I'm going to assume when it does that slow motion that that's the end of encounters for the area. Apply foil. Surely I'm not meant to go down. Maybe I am. Maybe that gets me into that locked door. Down again. Take your antiseptic.
We sure wouldn't want this in the wrong hands.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the room with the locked door. But yeah, I think I did it. Oh, spotty. I'd love it if I had like an assault rifle, or even like an SMG. Because a pistol and a single shot rifle, it's not it. But I'm also not using like the slowdown ability. But I don't have the slowdown ability. Ready?
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
I'm gonna go talk to this buddy, finish this quest, and I think I'm gonna call it because I'm starting to not feel super great.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well it would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop bringing your little excuses. How about that?
My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies,
Making everyone tired here too. Yeah, I woke up kind of sick this morning, so I think it's just. I suppose it does feel like it's about 10, but normally I work until like 10:30, so
Bad Trooper
I'm used to
no
being up.
mind. The
I was up
individuality
earlier than
encouraged
normal
by
this
Auntie's
morning.
choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
Give document.
Excellent. Please, that someone in my employ
I know I
can be
just got over
relied
like a cold, and I'm
upon.
already getting another one.
Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Let her fix her graft.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death the preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit.
Yes, now crunch his hat off.
What? I have done nothing to deserve such barbaric treatment. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this.
She's going to be a
clown.
companion, isn't she?
She will most assuredly regret her decision, most assuredly. Now, if you're quite finished urging others to assault my headwear, let's move on. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
Wait, you said to get me into the box. Are you stringing me along?
Worry not. The culmination of my plan will bring me the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate Yesayas still cling to it. My plan requires their conversion.
Skip the preamble. What do you need?
Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
Say no more. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
Just get me into the box.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
I was expecting, guns.
Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Don't come crying to me if all the refugees are killed by Raptians on the way here. Bye. Cool. I'm gonna talk to her first. I can't see her conversation being too long.
Was Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. Got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice.
You got a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mine the ship.
Send the vote back.
After you.
Cool. This is going to be a fun playthrough, I think. I really enjoyed the first one, and I'm gonna probably play more of this one. I already look ridiculous. What am I wearing? Look at that helmet. Yeah, he did give me his suit. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay. Cool. Save. Cool. Yeah, I'm not feeling great. And it's been about 2 hours-ish, close enough. Let's go to my ending stream real quick. Cool. It's been about 2 hours-ish, so I am going to end it there. I am going to raid out, though, to Ellie. I raided out to her before. She's super cool. Thanks to everyone for stopping by. It was a good stream, actually. I need to do this more often. Alright, thanks everyone. Bye-bye.